Hello, my name is Paul Heron. In this set of videos we're going to be looking at basic formatting. So rather than doing all the formatting in a single video, I'm splitting this up so that we have a video for basic formatting on text, looking at the format painter, formatting numbers, formatting currency and formatting dates. So there will be 5 separate videos, each covering one of these different subject areas. In this video we're going to be looking at how to format text. In this video we're going to be using the exercises in the basic formatting spreadsheet that will have been given to you by your lecturer. In this workbook there is a series of worksheets. We will be looking at format text, format painter, format numbers, currency and dates. And it'll be up to you to have a go at the revision exercises, but we will cover all the skills required within these first 4 or 5 sheets. In this video we're going to be using the format text sheet. Within the home tab we have quite a menu of options here for formatting, and we're going to be using quite a few of these in these exercises. So as you can see, the column widths aren't correct in this table, so the first thing I'll do is correct the column widths, and then I want to select these column headers and make them look like column headers. I'll select the A column as well and I'll give that some formatting. So let's give that a color. So I'm going to the paint bucket is where I can give background colors. I like that. And I'm probably just select these as bold, which would be quite nice. So again, select these cells and click on B. I can also use the Control B and my keyboard shortcut to bold the contents of a cell. Now you see here we have group 1 and group 2. I would assume that all of these rows belong to group 1 and all these rows belong to group 2. This isn't a great way to do this because really I should have the group number at the start of every row, and that helps to identify the group for each row, because if I reorganize this data in any way, then the group numbers can be lost associated with a row. So what I'm going to do is just put a 1 here. I'm going to click here and just going to click on that little dot on the bottom right of the box, and that should just carry the ones on down, and then a group 2 here and drag that down, and then I'm going to put group as the heading at the top. Now I want all of the data in this column to be left justified, so highlight the column, or I could highlight the whole column, which means that any additional rows that I put in here will be left oriented or left justified. So highlight the column and click on the Align Left button here. Issue price, I'm happy with those. If I wanted to put a pound symbol in, I would just select all of those, and I can, or select the column, and then I would select the currency, and I can then put a pound value or the pound symbol in each of those if I want. Now there is an argument that really this is overkill and putting too much data in the table, and it might be better just to leave the pound symbol out of that because I'm just repeating the pound symbol. So I might not want to have that in. That is really a style issue that you might want to think about. Now these countries are center justified, but they're different colors. So I want these to be black, and these also look as if they're italicized. So I want to select each of those, select the text color here, make it black. It's also bold, so I'm going to unselect the bold. It's also italics, so I unselect italics, and now everything is normal text, not italics and not bold. So they're all now consistent. Numbers are by default right aligned. I could change that if I wanted by clicking on Align Left, but probably with numbers you're better to have them on the right. In this section here we have some spaces that we don't want the spaces. Now we will be seeing in later videos how to automatically get rid of the spaces, but in this instance I just need to go in and delete the spaces. You can see that the height in this row is incorrect. So what I do here is click the row And then if I move my cursor down to the bottom of the row number where it turns into a crosshair, I can double click and that will make the row the right size for me.